Welcome to Covent Garden, one of the most vibrant and alluring parts of London's West End. Today, we're going on an adventure around the area where we can see a blend of culture, history and shopping, all on your doorstep. And of course, the most iconic places to eat and drink. Let's take a closer look. Covent Garden has no formal defined boundary, but most people would place it between High Holborn and New Oxford Street to the north, Kingsway and Aldwych to the east, the River Thames to the south, and Charing Cross Road to the west. At its heart is the piazza, the historic market setting that still defines Covent Garden today. Once home to London's fruit and vegetable market, it has evolved into one of the capital's most recognisable public places, filled with restaurants, shops and street performers. Street performance has been part of Covent Garden life for centuries, and the tradition continues today. On any visit you'll find magicians, musicians, acrobats and entertainers performing not only in the piazza itself, but also along James Street and the surrounding approaches, and even in small cafe bars and restaurants. Culture is woven into the fabric of the area. The Royal Opera House anchors the neighbourhood and sits alongside some of the most famous theatres in the country. Theatre Royal Drury Lane is just around the corner, while the wider West End Theatre District stretches out over Covent Garden in every direction. For a piece of London history, Agatha Christie's The Mousetrap has been running continuously since 1952, making it the longest running show in West End history. Beyond the major landmarks, part of Covent Garden's appeal lies in its smaller streets and hidden corners. Seven Dials remains one of London's most distinctive junctions, where seven streets meet beneath the famous monument at its centre. Nearby, Neal Street is lined with independent retailers and well-known brands, while Neal's Yard remains one of London's most colourful and photographed courtyards. Shopping has always played an important role here. Today you'll find international flagship stores including Apple, Chanel, Hackett, Abercrombie & Fitch and Tom Ford, sitting alongside those established specialist retailers that help give the area its character. Any amount of books on Charing Cross Road has been serving book lovers for generations. Twinings on the Strand dates back to 1706 and remains the oldest tea shop in Britain. Benjamin Pollock's Toy Shop continues London's toy theatre tradition, while Neal's Yard Dairy and Neal's Yard Remedies both began here and remain closely associated with the area and neighbourhood. The attractions extend well beyond shopping and theatre. The London Transport Museum occupies the former Flower Market building and tells the story how London's transport network helped shape the city we know today. Covent Garden is also one of London's great dining destinations. The Ivy remains one of West End's most famous restaurants and has been welcoming guests since 1917. Simpson's in the Strand, recently revived by Jeremy King, traces its origins back to 1828 and remains one of London's last surviving grand historic restaurants. Rules, founded in 1798, is London's oldest restaurant and continues to offer a uniquely traditional dining experience. For seafood though, Jay's Shiki remains a West End institution, whilst Cohart overlooking St Martin's Courtyard has become one of the area's most popular contemporary restaurants. Private clubs are also part of the local scene. The Garrett Club has been a fixture of Covent Garden since 1831 and maintains reciprocal arrangements with clubs around the world. More recently, 180 House has brought Soho House's contemporary members club offering to the area, complete with restaurants, event space, gym facilities and a rooftop pool with views across London. For traditional pubs, few places capture the old Covent Garden better than the Lamb and Flag, tucked away down a narrow alley, while the Punch and Judy enjoys one of the best positions in the area, overlooking the piazza itself. One of Covent Garden's great advantages is how close it sits to the Thames. Within a few minutes' walk, you can be down at Embankment Gardens, one of central London's most attractive green spaces overlooking the river. Nearby, you'll also find Gordon's Wine Bar, established in 1890 and widely regarded as London's oldest wine bar. with its candlelit cellars making it one of the capital's most atmospheric drinking spots. Despite its urban setting, there are moments of calm. The courtyard at St Paul's Church, often known as the Actors' Church, provides a peaceful retreat from the crowds, while the Thames Embankment is only a short walk away for riverside views and walks along the river. Covent Garden property stock is mainly flats with very few houses. What you tend to see is a mix of older style mansion flats and period brick buildings, warehouse and commercial conversions that give you a loft style living, plus some smarter modern apartment blocks tucked away in mixed use courtyards. Supply is limited. Many homes are held through generations and do not become available that often. Transport is another major advantage. Covent Garden Station sits on the Piccadilly line, while Leicester Square, Holborn, Charing Cross and Tottenham Court Road stations are all within easy walking distance. For something different, Embankment Pier offers riverboat services connecting many of London's riverside destinations along the Thames. So, as we finish here outside the Royal Opera House, you can see why Covent Garden is one of the most appealing places to live in London's West End. It's rich in history, full of life, and surrounded by culture. And it's only a short walk from the Thames. In fact, putting it quite simply, it's a great area to live and work